Things are definitely going to look a lot different on The Daily Show in the near future. In case you missed it, longtime Daily Show correspondent Samantha Bee announced Thursday she'll be leaving the network to host and executive produce her own satirical news show on TBS.
I know you're expecting an apology, and believe me, you'll get it.
From you, an apology for what, Sam?
John, for this.
And Sam's gonna have a full plate moving forward. Last month, it was revealed she and husband Jason Jones, sadly another vanishing Daily Show correspondent, will be executive producing another new 10-episode comedy series on TBS. It reportedly stars Jones as the father of a family heading out on a road trip to Florida that ultimately goes awry. Weird things happen, comedy ensues, you know the drill.
I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright.
The couple's departure adds to the onslaught of comedians leaving The Daily Show recently, most of them for greener pastures. And we mean greener in terms of money and exposure only. Let's count them up. There's Larry Wilmore, host of The Nightly Show, which is off to a great start.
So exciting. I mean, I feel like there's so much to talk about, you know? Oh, man, especially if I had the show a year ago.
He took over that time slot when Stephen Colbert put his Emmy Award-winning show to bed and jumped ship to CBS.
Because everybody wants to talk about the king.
Yes, you're not alone. We're going through withdrawal too. There's Michael Che, who was on Daily for less than 10 episodes before sliding into the Weekend Update anchor chair on Saturday Night Live.
That's pretty clever.
And there's Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. The British comedian is soaring over on HBO, dissecting meaty topics like net neutrality.
The guy who used to run the cable industry's lobbying arm is now running the agency tasked with regulating it. That is the equivalent of needing a babysitter and hiring a dingo.
Oh yeah, and then there's the departure of the Godfather himself, which is less a kick in the gut like the others and more of a knockout blow for Daily Show worshippers. So, bottom line here, what's going to happen to The Daily Show moving forward? More specifically, who exactly can fill Stewart's shoes? And a follow-up, good luck with that. Comedy Central hasn't really said anything yet, but several media outlets think this would be a great opportunity for the network to be a trendsetter and cement a woman in The Daily Show anchor chair.
I would love to see a woman in that position. I would love to, if I only knew one funny woman. I honestly can't think of a funny woman who could actually take that place.
Though you can already count out Samantha Bee with her new TBS gigs, and up-and-coming headstrong comedian Jessica Williams has already said she's not interested. Ultimately, a Vanity Fair writer is a bit worried and says, one way or another, the show will soon look radically different, if it even stays afloat. It is entirely possible that there might not be a Daily Show at all. Comedy Central is unlikely to let go of the name, but it also may have trouble finding someone eager to take over the intimidating institution Stewart built. Then again, I guess we should have seen this all coming.
We're correspondents on a basic cable fake news show. That's the waiting tables of being on television.
For Newsy, I'm Jay Struberg.